Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's 30-minute cardio and weights workout. And these are our feel-good moves. And I guarantee you, once you get up and moving, you'll be feeling great, and most definitely by the end. So let's get ourselves warmed up here, just step touching here, bringing one foot over to meet the other. Drawing those elbows back behind you. Let's get those back muscles warmed up as well. And I'll tell you a little bit about what's coming up today while we warm up. So we're going to do our 10-50 sequence. That's 10 seconds to transition, 50 seconds to do the work, 13 exercises, short water break to give those little wrists and grip strength a rest, and then back in and we'll repeat it for round 2. Now, if 50 seconds is too much for you to do your work, you can reduce that work time down to 40 seconds. That means you get an extra 10 seconds rest. Let's reach above the head if you can. If not, just stay down in front of your tummy. You can come off the spot a little bit as well, if you don't mind. That's it. Punch out the ceiling for me. Good. Let's do 10 more. Bring them down in front of your chest if you feel your heart rate's coming up a little bit too fast. Good. 5, 4, 3. Let's march it out now. 2 and 1. Good. Bring those knees up if you can. Pump out those arms. Great. Let's push the arms back. Stretching out the front of the chest here, the upper chest and the shoulders, the front of the shoulders. Push back. Great. Feel a lovely stretch there for the shoulder region there. Well done. Now let's leave the arms out and focus on bringing up the knees a little bit more. So don't lean back. So you can tend to lean back a little bit too much once knees come high. So if that's happening, you bring the knees a little lower. That's it. You can add a little hop here if you want, a little bounce. Not necessarily leaving the floor, but bringing in a little bit of a bounce into the muscle. That's good. And again, you can always move off the spot here. Great. Getting those ankles nice and warm. Drive the knee up. Good. Start feeling your tummy muscles working, particularly now if you're in the habit of drawing your belly button in towards your spine. I know you might forget about that at intervals during the day, but once I start exercising, it just tends to, it's like a switch goes on in your head and you remember, yep, pull the belly button to the spine. Let's start now kicking out the legs. Kick. Kick down low now for the warm up. That's it. Again, you can add that little bounce. You might be feeling a bit energetic now today. That's great. It's always a help. Punch out now. Good. Well done. Driving those arms out in front. Punch, punch. Feeling the hamstrings now getting nice and warm. If you can bring your leg up a little higher now that we're going through the warm up, try that. Again, don't lean back too far. That's it, good. Feeling some power coming into those shoulders now. Back muscles should feel some more work in your back muscles as well. Good. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now I want you to hold your position here, legs about shoulder distance. Stretch across. Tap out your toe. That'll allow you to get a little bit further into your torso reaches. Good. Stretch and stretch. Well done. Now I'm using a light pair of weights today. Just 1 kilogram each. Just to add a little bit of resistance or a little bit more of a workload for the muscles. But I'm not going too high. I want to bring my heart rate up a little higher, but not overwhelm the muscles. Good work. 2 hands now. Now you're welcome to add your weights. Now it is cardio with weights, but you can always do a body weight, just in case you don't have any. You're a beginner, maybe you're a senior, and you just want to move the body, and that's perfect. That is fine. You go a body weight. Good. Reach across. 2 to go, and last one. Now circle those arms, big circles. If you can't do big circles of the arms, just try smaller circles. Even if that's too difficult, just circle out in front, okay? And around we go. We've got some great fun moves today. Nothing too complicated. At least I hope it's not. We'll see as we get started. Great. And circle to the front, and we're going to get going now. Now I want you to warm up those ankles for me while I show you the first move. Okay, so nice little stationary walks. Good. You can feel all the muscles there and the little ligaments getting nice and toasty and warm now. Gently pressing your heel into the floor here. That's it. Great. Good. Don't force it in too hard. Just nice and gentle tap of the floor as you switch from one foot to the other. Now you keep going with that another few seconds, and I'll actually show it to your body weight. Sometimes I feel like it actually feels more like I can get the exercise with the weight in my hand. But anyway, I'll show you body weight. So it's a knee raise, an opposite arm lift, little bounce or seat in the middle, okay, and then just repeat. We're going to stay on one side, and then we're going to do the other side for exercise 2. All right, reach up, sit down, and reach. If you find trying to do opposites difficult, just you can do same arm, same leg. It doesn't matter as long as you switch around. Okay, 10 seconds now to get ready. Okay, grab your weights. All right, have them up on your shoulders. 10, 50, now 50 seconds to work. Okay, so down we go and reach. You can actually even do this with one weight if you wanted to, but I like having the other weight up on the other shoulder. Be ready to go then for exercise 2. But if you have a heavier weight, you feel like, yeah, I could do this with a heavier weight, you could just have one in your hand. Good, one side. And reach up. Now remember, if you're getting confused about opposites here, I'm checking them, see if I'm doing it right. Just do same side, same arm, same leg. Good, reach up. Little seat in the middle, switching on those glutes and those quads, those thigh muscles. Well done. Reach up. Reach up. Good. Sit and reach. Well done. Great. Okay, now we have the other side to do. So just remember what leg you've just done. That's great. Get ready now. Okay, sit, reach, and let me get my right leg. That's it. Now I have it. Reach up and reach. Sit down and reach. Use that air anytime you're lifting a weight above your head. Breathe out. That'll help you lift that weight over your head, particularly if you're going a little bit heavier as well. Now as you sit down, keep your back straight. Good. And reach. Might be able to get a little deeper in that squat with this second exercise. If not, don't worry, just do a little bounce of the hip. That's it. Reach up. Got donkey kicks coming next for 2. I'll show you now. You can join me if you want. Donkey kick, kick, and kick. Punch out, punch out. Join me now when you're ready. And punch, and punch. I should feel some nice force coming. Feel those glutes working hard now. Hopefully you're not feeling the lower back, and you're actually are feeling the glutes with the donkey kicks. If you're feeling your lower back, your glutes might be just a little bit switched off, so the nervous system just loses its connection with the certain muscles, particularly the glutes, just from lack of use. Bridges is a great exercise. Lying flat on your back and bridging is great for switching on the glutes. Let's see some power in those punches now before we finish up. We have our footballers run next for 5 with 2 knee raises. So the next one's quite a fast dynamic move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, you can step it if you don't want any impact, and then your 2 knee raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Slam those arms down. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Keep going. Good. And 2 knee raises. That's That's it, slam down for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Now we've got 2 leg kick outs coming next. We're going to add in some arms to match up with those legs. That's it, 1, 2. Get down low if you can for 5 counts. Good. 3, 4, and 5. 1 and 2. Okay, so we're going to kick out the legs for 2, but the legs will be continuous. Arms will be up overhead for 2, down for 2. Okay, so 1, 2, down for 2. So just keep the legs doing the same thing. It's just the upper half that's changing. 1, 2, down for 2. Any issues with above the head? You can try out in front. So a chest press, 1, 2, and then down for 2, okay? 1, 2, just get your heart rate up here with this one. Kick a little higher if you like, as long as you're not falling backwards, leaning backwards. That's it, down for 2. Now we've got our narrow squat coming next and reaching up, so it's quite a stationary exercise, but it'll get that heart rate up as well. Well done. Let me show you quickly in case you want to go with it. Narrow squat, reach up. Narrow, reach. Now because there's so much bouncing going on in it, it's going to keep that heart rate elevated. Anyone who doesn't want to go above the head, just leave them resting on your shoulders. Okay, that's grand, it's fine. Just do what you can to get through the workout. Reach up. And reach, well done. Reach up, good. Double step touch coming next with a shoulder press or a chest press if you don't want to go above your head. Reach up, good. That's it, just sending the weights down towards the floor. Keeping the chest. The chest will go towards the leg, but the back stays straight. That's it, you're not rounding your shoulders. Look up there for me. Reach up, and we finish it out here. Good. Little march in between each of these exercises if you need rest. Double step touch, and then shoulder press. Well, there we go, we'll stay with it now. Remember, if you need more rest, that's fine. Add on another 10 seconds. You can even maybe get the legs going, but leave out the arms. That's another way to make the exercise a little bit less intense. If you're struggling here, one arm at a time. Chest press for anybody that can't go above the head, or maybe you have a shoulder injury, or whatever the case may be. Good. And reach up, and reach up. Well done. 2 arms. That's it, keep going, a few more seconds. We have some step backs coming now with a pull down. Just pull down to work the back muscles. Ooh, rest out those arms. Anyone who wants to keep going, my heart rate's high now. Out of breath. And then some pull downs, okay? I'm giving my arms a few more seconds here. If you want to go ahead, reach up and pull down. That's it. Good. Reach and pull. Sometimes these early morning workouts, it takes a while for the body to wake up. Pull down. If you're having trouble with it, just rest out those weights in front. Take a few more seconds and then come back in when you're ready. That's it, right, reach and pull down. 20 seconds or less left. Got some side lunges now with the leg kicking across the body. So our upper half will get a break now in 10 seconds. That's it. Few seconds to go. Good work. Well done. Okay, that was great. Now we have a side lunge, kick across the body, okay? And the weights will just stay in front to add resistance. That's it, and kick across. And just side step if you're not able to do side lunge. So side step and kick. If you can get down into a little bit of a deeper lunge, try that. Kick across. You can sweep that leg into the lunge as well. That makes it a little bit more advanced. Or you can just put your foot down and side lunge, leg across the body, foot down, okay? So there's lots of options here. Good. Side lunge, sweep across. Well done. Put your foot down if you're losing balance. Foot down here to regain balance. It'll slow you down a little bit, but that's okay. A few good reps, remember, is always better than lots and lots of reps where the form is not great. Other way, okay. So side lunge. I actually feel, whoops, there goes the balance, much more flexible this side. Other side was a bit stiff this morning. You see now I like doing 2 rounds because maybe by the second round I'll feel a little bit better. Now this sweeping across the body speeds up the exercise. So if you feel like it's too fast for you, just rest your foot down on the floor. Lunge, kick across. Well done. Keep going. We're going to step across the room now and do some chest press. Great. And kick. All right. Okay, let's step across the room, just going over that way, and then chest press. Okay? Get ready any second. There we go. Get the legs going first. Now, chest press. Good. Punch out those weights for me. 2 moves left after this one. Knee raises are next with front raises. So all the raises are coming next. Well done. Keep going. Now let's feel the back muscles working. Let's zone in on what body part you're really feeling it. So of course we're working the inner and outer thighs there with the legs moving laterally. But I can really feel those muscles between my shoulder blades working hard. Good. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, you can do it. Make your way back to the center. Hold it here. Rest it out. Good work. Okay, knee raises. For anyone who wants to keep going, if you need that rest, always take it to give me good reps. Now, front raises. You can either do singles if your arms or your upper body is tired, or can double it up. That's it. Again, keeping the spine straight. Remember, you've got a pole or a broomstick down your exercise top here. You can even add like a little bounce like we did in the warm-up. Good. That's it. Just be careful with any impact if you are gone heavier with your weights. But even here with the bounce, I'm keeping 1 foot on the ground, so it is low impact. That's it. Good. We have 10 seconds to go. Come on, you can do that. Stay with me, and we'll have our last move. Got some side step and lat raises, so we'll be working the side of the shoulder next. Ooh, feeling the heart rate there. Okay, side steps and lat raises. Okay, let's give those shoulders another couple of seconds. Get the feet going first. Side step, you can take up the pace here if you like. If it's too fast for you, just take it nice and slow. Lat raises, let's finish out with this one. Now, get that coordination. Here we go. Well done. Now I want you to come back and finish out round 2 with me. You'll be amazed how much more coordinated you are. Your body's warmer, the nervous system knows what's coming up. We're all in tune now. Even if you can only do half of it, give it a go. Great. Lift and lift. Come on, you can do it. Last few seconds, just there. You did great. Well done. Big clap for you. That is great work. Okay, we've reached the halfway mark. Now we'll have a little drink and rest out those wrists and grip strength, and I will see you back here in a moment. Hello everybody, you're very welcome back. Now let's start with round 2. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Right, now we're starting with our knee raise. I'm going to start the opposite side this time. So that for me is left hand, right knee. Okay, let's go with that one. So knee and lift. And do your little seat in the middle. Just a mini squat there. One side, we'll do the other side next. Reach up, that's it. Get a good, nice, strong hand up to the ceiling. That's it, long arms by those earlobes as always. Full range of motion here, movement. Reach up, good. Reach up, sit down, reach. And reach, well done. Keep going now. Remember what side you're working because we're going to switch around now for the next exercise. Exercise 2. Good. Using that breathing as always. All right, now you can go straight away, or if you need that little rest, either step touch or march in the middle just to keep the heart rate elevated. Let's get into position. Okay, knee and shoulder. Sit down. Knee and shoulder, sit down. Good. Send that tailbone to the floor, particularly if you're going down deeper into the squat. Good. And up. Reach it up. Drive that arm up to the ceiling. Good. Getting that heart rate to come back up now. And remember our donkey kicks, they're coming next. Try not to mix them up with our glute squeezes. Sometimes I do that. They're a little bit more force put into the donkey kick to work the glute. And we're going to punch out. Any second now. Well done. Okay. Now remember your donkey kick. If you want to get going with it, get the legs moving first. Push back. Good. And then you can bring in the arms when you're comfortable with your balance. And you can punch out. That's it. Punch. Punch. I'm punching same arm, same leg here. Punch and punch. Good. Now remember, like we were saying in the first round, if you're feeling the lower back, it's time to work those glutes a little bit more. Now you don't have to bring the leg up really high here. I think a lot of people think they have to go really high here. Just a little kick out behind you there will do. Hopefully you're feeling the glute cheeks working here. That's it. Punch out. Punch. Punch. Footballers run for 5 or 6, whatever works for you. And then 2 knee raises. Well done. Okay. Little march if you need a break or get going with your footballers run. Open up the legs wide. We'll be ready for it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Now the second part, the knee raises, are really working the abdominals, particularly if you just bring your rib cage down ever so slightly to those moving knees. That's it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2. Good. That's it. Come on, let's see some power with those knees driving up and those arms driving down. Good. And down. And down. Great. And squeeze those abs. Well done. Keep going. 1, 2. Got those leg kickouts next. Okay, so kicking out the leg. Watching your back doesn't go lean back too far, your upper trunk. And we'll get the hands in time, okay? Kick. Let's get the legs going. Feel the hamstrings there. Okay, 2 up. 2 down. Good. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. And down for 2. That's it. Shaping and toning the upper half as well. Getting blood circulating around to the whole body here today. Not bad on a winter's morning. That's it. Good. Up for 2. Press down for 2. Well done. Weight should be feeling a little bit heavier now towards the end of each move. Narrow squats next and reach up. Okay. Little rest if you need it. I love the narrow squat. It's wonderful for your mobility. Okay, I always find people always find narrow squat easier than regular squats. Just remember, don't round your shoulders, so none of this. Okay, be in control. Contract the muscles between your shoulder blades there. Just slightly retract your shoulder blades. Good. Keeping everything engaged. Abdominals engaged. That's it. Well done. Good. And reach up to the ceiling. Good work. Remember, expel that air as the weights come above your head. That's good. Double step touch, shoulder press next. Or chest press if you find your shoulders are just too fatigued or whatever. You can't do it, okay? I want to include you all. Double step touch, so over and over, okay? All right, we go with that shoulder press. Really feeling it round one. Come on, drive those weights up by the earlobes. Again, nice long arms up to the ceiling. That's it, good work. Keep pushing, you're doing a great job. Now if you're struggling and you still want to keep going, try one arm at a time. Always remember, scale it back if you need to. Chest press if you need to do that, or even punch down to the floor. As long as you're moving, keeping all those limbs moving. Good. Less than 10 seconds, come on. Stay with it. Step backs now with our pull downs are next. Now these two are hard back to back. And they're really increasing the heart rate. Okay, let's go. Step back first. Keep the heel up as always here behind you. Don't force it down. Okay, you're ready, reach, pull. Pull down, pull down. That's it. Now if you've gone with heavier weights, just be careful. You might want to go with a lighter pair for this one. Pull down. That's it. Feel the power in the back muscles here. Good. If you can slow down the move if you need to. That's incredible how heavy a light pair of weights can feel, if that makes any sense. Now our side lunges are next. Leg across the body. Put your foot down if you need to. Last few seconds. Come on, we are just there. Good. Well done. You did well to get through that one. Let's go this direction first. I'll just show you again in case you've forgotten. Side lunge, okay? Are we ready for it? Side lunge, kick across the body. Side lunge and kick. Kick, put your foot down if you need to. Then go into your side lunge, kick across the body. Foot down, side lunge, kick across the body. Now you might be very balanced and be able to sweep through. That's it, keep the chest up as you lunge down. That's it, good, chest up. We'll look forward. That's it. I always think the chest follow the eyes. So if you're looking down, the chest goes down. So make sure you're looking up. Good. Feeling nice and stretched now. And inner thighs feeling nice and long. And last one. Okay. Right, other leg. Pat it out there to give you the cue you need. All right, let's go. Lots of space for side lunging. Now remember, side step if you can't. Still a bit stiff on this side. Cross, not as bad though as round one. Remember, put the foot down if you need to. You might find one side you need to put the foot down and the other you don't. Don't worry about that. Completely normal to be imbalanced. Good. I'm rotating my foot out a little bit as well here, as I always do with the leg kickouts, just to feel a little bit more inner thigh work. Good. Oh, feeling that lovely stretch there in that groin. Very nice. And kick out. A few seconds to go and you've made it through this one. Well done. Okay, stepping across the room with chest press. Go ahead if you want to get more time. Okay, let's step across. Chest. Now you can do 2 if you want to, or 1 if you're fatiguing. 1 works well here as well. I think 2 though is easier on coordination. So it might be harder for the muscles or a bit more intense, but most definitely easier for coordination. Good. Try now and keep your spine nice and tall for me here. Don't sink down into the move. That's it, good. Got our knee raises and front raises next. So the last 2 moves are going to really hit the shoulder, side and front. Keep going. Couple of seconds left and you're done with this one. That's it. Okay, so we're working chest, back, and lots of areas of the shoulder as well. Hip flexors, glutes. I think we're hitting all areas today, even those abs. Knee raises. Good. Lift the feet, or the knee up I should say. Now you're ready to get some front raises. Double up again. Again, you can go singles here if you want to, or you can double it up. Have some fun now with your workout. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you do like the workouts. It lets me know that you are enjoying them. Good. Reach up. Reach. Reach. Less than 20 seconds. Come on, you can do it. Really feel the contraction there in the front of your shoulder. That's it. Keep going. Use your breathing to get through it. Come on, you can do it. Couple of seconds. Oh, there you go. Well done. Okay, we are sidestepping. You can actually just use this as a transition to rest if you like. You can always do that. Use any of the moves that are coming up just to rest out without arms. Now you're ready for the lat raises to finish out. Come on, we can do it. That's it. Again, don't just flap those arms up and down. Let's see you squeeze, squeeze. That's it, good. Remember your sponges are full of water there for me. So your muscles are full of water like sponges. Squeeze the water out. Good. Come on, you're nearly there. You've less than 20 seconds with this workout today. Well done, you've done so well. Good. Keep going just there now. Oh, big clap to you again for completing round 2. Well done. Okay. Heart rate's high, it's high. Really feeling it coming up today now. Let's take a moment just to bring it down. Good work. Just take a couple of minutes. Bring that heart rate down for me. Well done. Now we'll link up a longer cool down for you. You'll find it in the description box below this video here. So you don't have to search for it. Just click on the link and it'll bring you straight to my cool down playlist. Well done. Don't forget to get your water in, even in these cold winter months. It's important that we sip our water throughout the day to hydrate our muscles and get us ready for our next session. Okay. And you can also, if you want to leave me a comment in the comment box below the video, just let me know how you're getting on. Are you starting off with an exercise program now for the new year? Have you been with me a little while? I love to hear how you're getting on. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did a wonderful, wonderful job, and I love having your company here. It's great. And I will see you in the next workout.